What's your boy TB Entertainment? I'm back with another video for y'all today, man. And I hope y'all enjoy this new setup that I got. Kind of trying to find new ways to record as I go along because I want the best quality as possible for my videos. So, yeah, I just hope we go for the best here. Hope you guys like it. I kind of like it so far just started off. I thought about doing this in my original video when I first came back, but it is what it is. We're back now. But if you read today's title, you know I told you guys my most recent video, one of my most recent videos, that I was going to come back and do a actual preview, not really preview, but a prediction video for Crown Jewel. So I'm pretty much back for that for you guys, and I'm doing a little bit too much talking. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this started. And yes, I'm using my phone to see what I'm actually talking about because I want to make sure I get all the matches wrote down properly. And we're going to go pretty much from the worst match to the best match. So the match I kind of interested in, like I said in that previous video, my previous video, I'm not really interested in any matches, but also in that video, I kind of left out a few because they posted them last minute. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with the worst match, that being Omos versus Braun Strowman. I said it in my last video, I don't really give two flips about this match. It's kind of boring. It's just, why did you put this on a pay-per-view? Nobody gives a flip about any two of these, man. Braun Strowman I've never been a fan of. And then Omos fucking sucks. I said that in the last video. I'm going to continue to say it again in this video because he fucking sucks. He's not good. He's not fun. He's not entertaining. He does not have any quality of a WWE superstar, and I'm going to continue to say that. But if I'm going to make a prediction for this match, I'm assuming Braun Strowman's going to win. He just got back a few weeks ago, so I don't see him losing right as of right now anyway. But yeah, I'm going to go with Braun Strowman, unfortunately. I want to say Omos, but unless NMVP interference kicks in, I see no way Omos loses this match. I mean, Braun Strowman loses this match. But I think it'd be like a little close big man giant match going back and forth with each other, knocking each other on the ground, blah, 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 stuff like that pretty much. But it's going to be a snooze fest. Nobody really cares about this damn match. Like I said, nobody cares about this pay-per-view. I personally don't, but I want to make a prediction video. So I guess I'll give you guys Braun Strowman. So the next one I wanted to get out the way, the one they just added, Asuka and Alexa Bliss, the new women's tag team champions. You know how I feel about that. Go ahead and check out my most recent story that I put down, or short. But they're taking on Damage Control, who I think should never lost the championship. She should have did more to build them up because you possibly just killed them, their whole little stable. If they lose here at Crown Jewel, I see nothing good coming out of this stable for them. I don't see much else that you kind of already burnt them down to the ground. You didn't have any story built for them, nothing planned for them. They came back at SummerSlam, Io and Dakota did, and you've done absolutely nothing with them so far. The women's tag team division is a joke in the first place. I'm just going to be real with you guys. I've never cared for the women's tag team division. I think it's a fucking joke. And I'm big on women's wrestling because I want it to succeed. I want all aspects of wrestling to succeed, but the women's wrestling tag team wise is a joke. There's nothing to it right now. They need a little bit more. They need more from me. I'm sorry. It's just not good. But who I think is going to win this match, and unfortunately, I think it's going to be a Asuka and Alexa, which is a random ass pairing that WWE is really good at doing. They have no tag teams for the women division, so they're really good at just randomly pairing people. So they're probably going to get the dub, unfortunately. But I want to say Damage Control, but I see no reason for them to win it after they literally just lost it on Monday Night Raw, which I didn't even watch. By the way, I should have probably watched it, but I don't see a reason for Damage Control to regain the championships. I don't see it happening, so I'm gonna have to go to Alexa Bliss and Asuka to win, unfortunately. Because even though I'm a huge fan of Dakota, I've always have been. Even when she was NXT, and I don't watch much of NXT, when she was there, I pretty much used to watch it all the time. But I got Asuka and Alexa winning. Why, I don't know. Who the fuck came up with this idea? Fucking idiots in the background. They're just stupid decisions what they be making sometimes. I don't understand, but I got Asuka and Alexa winning this match. So the next match that I see, and it's not, at this point, the rest of these matches are kind of relevant, and I'm going to go with the OC versus the Judgment Day. Now this match, I think it's probably going to be the most fun match on the card, in my opinion. I think it's going to be the most fun match on the card. My gut feeling is telling me to pick the OC because the WWE is really good at messing up hot stables, and the Judgment Day right now is right. I was going to say red hot, but they're white hot right now. They're on fire. And there's no reason they should even consider having these guys lose this match. I see no reason for them losing this match. There should be no purpose of them losing this match. I'm so serious. I don't see why they would even have them consider losing this match. So in my opinion, I'm going to go with the Judgment Day winning because that's my prediction. I predict the Judgment Day is going to beat the OC and keep this little hot streak they got going right now. Rhea Ripley's probably one of the best not just female wrestlers in the company, but just in general. She's red hot right now. She can't be touched. Like I said, she's untouchable right now. Finn's doing his thing as always. Dominic is actually looking pretty solid. In-ring skills, he's okay. Mic skills, he's still garbage, but do what you gotta do to work on it. Yeah, I like AJ Styles. I don't really care for the Good Brothers, like I said in my most recent video when I did the preview video. I don't really care for the OC, but I got the Judgment Day win this match. I think it'll be a close match. I think it'll be back and forth. I think Finn should get the pin because I feel like Finn is the best in the group. Obviously, real red hot right now. Like she's the mouthpiece of the group in my opinion. She should be the one talking more. But I got the Judgment Day winning simply because they're red hot right now. They should not lose a match no time soon. They should be the best tag team heel stable outside of the Bloodline, because that's a whole different thing. Outside of the Bloodline, I think the Judgment Day should be the best heels, at least on Raw anyway. I would like to see a Judgment Day versus the Usos in a tag team match. I would love to see that for the men's tag championships, whether it's Dominic or Finn or Priest. It doesn't really make a difference to me. One of them should be a good match. I would like to see that, especially with the tag team going back and forth. But as of this match, I got the Usos. I mean, not the Usos. I'm sorry. I got the Judgment Day winning this match. Let's check this card. You know, card got long all of a sudden. Let's go Brock versus Bobby. Like I said, I'm not really excited for any damn match on this card, especially Brock. I don't give two flips about Brock. I never been a fan of him. I think he's pretty boring. No moves, no moveset. Just nothing. No character, no charisma. If you want to give him charisma and you're a huge fan of him, that's fine with me, but he's not good. I'm not fun of him. I like Bobby Lashley a lot. I think Bobby Lashley should be treated a little bit better. His last WWE title run was a little iffy. I don't want to discuss that. But if I'm predicting the winner, I'm going to say Brock, simply because Brock is not allowed to lose. Unless it's to Seth or Roman. But other than that, Brock's not allowed to lose. I think Bobby's going to get beat. And we're going to keep it pushed from there because I don't want to talk about this match no more than I have to. Brock's going to win, unfortunately. Let's get to the next match, which is Bianca versus Bayley. I think this is their third match. I know they win it at Extreme Rules. I think they win it at Clash of the Champions. I think not Clash of the Champions, Clash at the Castle. I think they went at it there. I think they had a match. I cannot fully remember, but I think they had a match. But if they did, I think Bianca's up 2-0 in this series, and I think she's gonna make it 3-0. I've already said on a contrarian time, I don't think Bianca should lose the title to at least WrestleMania. And when we get to that point, we'll fix it and figure it out from there. But Bianca's, like I said, she's red hot right now. She's gonna win this match, in my opinion. She's gonna go into Survivor Series with Alexa and Asuka and take on whoever two people they want to add to the group, and then they're gonna take on Bayley, obviously Dakota, and Io Sky, and two other people. Prediction video for that coming soon. Stay tuned. But in this match, I got Bianca winning. There's absolutely no reason for her to lose this match. I see absolutely no reason for her to lose this match. I don't think it's gonna be a squash match. I think it's gonna be pretty good. But yeah, I got Bianca winning. And the last card on the match, let me make sure I'm correct first. Actually, it's not the last card. Drew versus Karrion Kross. I think Karrion Kross won at Extreme Rules, if I'm not mistaken. I think he did. So, of course, I think this time Drew's going to get the win in front of the Saudi crowd if we still have a pay-per-view right we're going. I think Drew's going to win this match. I don't see Karrion Kross beating Drew too many times in a row. I wouldn't be shocked, though, if Drew was to slip up and lose this match, maybe a Scarlet interference, something along those lines. I would actually be really fun with that. I think Kross really kind of needs a win more than Drew. Drew doesn't really need a win to be relevant. I think Kross is really still new to the, I guess, new era of what you would like to call WWE, the new administration. So I will put Karrion Kross. If I'm WWE, I'm putting Karrion Kross over for the second time in a row. Even if Scarlett has to somehow get involved again, I'm down with that. I would take my chances with that because I want Kross to look like as big of a superstar as possible. The same way they did with Cody when he first came back this year at WrestleMania. When he beat Seth 3 times, he beat him at Hell in a Cell. I think that's a gimme pay-per-view. He beat him at WrestleMania, and he beat him, I forgot the third time where he beat him at, but he beat him 3 times on his way back in. So I think that's how it should be right here for Drew and Karrion Kross. I think Drew should take the pin once again. If they have a third battle, I think Drew should take the pin again. That's just me. Drew doesn't need wins. He's solid. He's a former WWE champion. I think they should have given him another title run, but he's a former WWE champion. We all know who he is. He's one of the best right now. So, like I said, I don't see. If I'm making this match, I just personally don't see Drew winning. I wouldn't make him the winner. I would book it and Karrion Kross is the winner, whether it's a Scarlet Interference or who else, because you want to build new stars. Karrion Kross is your new star. It's that simple. You have to keep him relevant. And if you want to keep him relevant, you got to give him the big W against a big opponent. And I guess Saudi's, one of their important shows. I still don't see it, nor do I care, nor do I like it. But yeah, you got to give Karrion Kross a victory. That's just my opinion. And then last, but most definitely not least, we got Roman versus Logan Paul. Another celebrity coming in, make a quick little buck. Saudi Arabia paying all that money. Everybody's going to get paid who was there. In this match, I was thinking to myself earlier before I made this match, Roman should squash him. I think they should start the match off with that so-called lucky punch that Logan Paul has been sitting here bragging about for the longest. In my opinion, I think they should do that little lucky punch that he kept talking about. Oh, it only take one shot. I think he should get it in early, shock Roman, and shock the crowd. Everybody thinking, oh, we get a quick pinfall. It'd be a 1-2, and the last second kick out by Roman. Roman looks up, shakes it off, and he gives him that mean look, and he goes on an absolute mean streak. That's why I think the match should go. I think it should be an absolute squash match. There should be no reason Logan Paul should be keeping up with the big dogs in the company, especially the tribal chief. I see no reason why Logan Paul should even keep this match close. Like I said, he should get that lucky one punch out. The crowd goes crazy. Everybody thinks he's going to pull out the win, and he kicks out at 2.5. Roman kicks out at 2.5, and then we have a literal squash match at the end of this. Like, it's over. Roman should beat him down. Couple suplexes, couple Superman punches, maybe 2 spears just because he feel like it. A submission move, just to tour around with him, throw him around the ring, outside the ring, in the crowd. Do whatever you gotta do to make it look as legit as possible. But Roman should absolutely squash him at the end of this match. I see no absolute reason for anything less than a squash match. So my prediction is obviously Roman Reigns. I don't see Roman Reigns losing anytime soon. So yeah, I'm gonna pick Roman Reigns to win this match. Those are pretty much all my predictions. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I kind of enjoyed doing it this way. Only problem is my camera won't stay focused for some random reason. But other than that, this is your boy T-Baby Entertainment. Hope these predictions come true. All of them might come true. I'm assuming all these will be true. I'm banking on it. I'm gonna go 7-0, especially on that Roman match. But I hope it ended up in a squash match. But this is your boy T-Baby Entertainment. Don't forget to shop MBB Official as always. And we are out of here. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for stopping by. And don't forget to share, comment, like, and subscribe. Please help your boy out. I'm at 304 subscribers now. We still growing. Let's get it going. And I will see you guys after the pay-per-view. So unfortunately, I messed up as I was doing the video. I kind of rushed it, not paying attention to what I was completely doing. But I completely forgot about the Usos. How the hell did I manage to forget about our tag team champions, our unified tag team champions? What am I thinking about? But yeah, they'll be taking on the Brawling Brutes. I got the Usos winning. There's no one here to Brawling Brutes beat them. Again, I'm sorry for forgetting this in the video. I'm putting this at the very end because, once again, I forgot. Don't know how, but this will be in the video just to let you guys know. I got the Usos winning and winning big time. I think the Brawling Brutes keep it fun because they had some fun collecting matches over the past few weeks. But I got the Usos winning in general. Sorry for having recorded on my phone, but I got it in. So appreciate y'all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll be out.